What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican, co-wife.com. Check it out, Abuamerican.com. Get over there and look at it. This is a message to the ladies, especially, you sisters, but even y'all non-Muslim ladies out there who might stumble across this. Listen, don't be this girl right here. You got yourself a man. He's hardworking. He loves you, but he is exactly that. He's hardworking and he's busy. He's maybe working on his business. Maybe he's working and then working to start a business, so he ain't got to be at a job anymore. So he could just, be that family man, run a family business, which is actually more work than working for somebody else, but at least he's working for himself. This guy is maybe studying. He's doing something, learning new skills. He's out there making a dent in the world, and making sure there's a legacy left behind for you, his children, that hopefully, you two are having together. So this guy's out here doing stuff. And so a busy man, he doesn't have a whole lot of time, a whole lot of free time. And so you start as a woman to feel that. And you start thinking or feeling that he doesn't appreciate you. And so what you do is you go on social media or your job, and then you start taking and accepting the attention of random dudes out there who are showing you attentions and affections. Affections isn't nothing like physical, but he's out there like he's spitting game at you, and it makes you feel good, and we understand that it makes you feel good as men. But here's the thing: those guys generally, they don't really want you. They just want access to you, and you really got to understand this. I'm speaking as a man. Dudes will smash anything. Dudes will. Let me put this on mute. Dudes will get access to whatever they can, however they can. And sometimes it's not even about you. Sometimes it's just some guys worship hoo-ha to the point that it's like the idea of scoring another man's wife makes him feel better than that guy. Let me tell you something about these types of guys. And not just the type that, feels like scoring another woman, just any guy who deals with a woman that he knows has a man. And maybe he doesn't know you have a man, and that's on you. Then that means you're just a piece of crap human being and a horrible person. But if he does know, this guy isn't really trying to do anything in life. I watched the video. I would post it here, but I'm not going to do it. This girl, she's chatting to this guy. This guy's taking care of her and her kids from another man. He married or is messing with a single mother. I don't know if they're married. I think they were non-Muslims. And she's texting this guy, sexting him, basically, having raunchy text chats with him and whatnot. And apparently they were involved with one another. And this guy, he's driving her around right now, and she left her phone in the car. And he's looking at her phone, and she's got all sorts of stuff going on with this other guy in the conversation. So he kicks her out of the car. Guess who didn't pick her up? That guy. So she's now walking home. That guy ain't taking care of her kids. He's not going to take care of her kids. That guy isn't going to pick her up. She's going to have to find a way to get home, because now her steady guy, who's doing everything that she wanted, except spend time and attention with her. And obviously we understand that that's important to you ladies, but this guy is busy. He's working. He's like making sure that, and I mean, this is a specific case I'm talking about, but this is general, but in this specific case, this guy's taking care of her kids from another dude. So he's got to work multiple times harder because he's taking care of multiple times people. And she gives her attention and her time and her body to somebody else. Don't be that lady. The Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, said that most of you women that end up in hellfire is because you're not appreciative to your husbands, and these are the types of things. When you hear these hadith, you you really gotta think about, where does this come from? What is the actual context of this? You got a hardworking guy who's doing his thing. He loves you, and his proof is that he takes care of you and he comes home. Now what happens? This guy, he lost his cool. Maybe I should put the video in here. No, I'm not going to put the video in here. He lost his cool, kicked her out the car. He ended it. So she lost that. Now where's she going to get it? Now she just got a guy who just wants to smash. He wanted the goods for free. And so she gave him for free. He ain't going to take care of the kids. He's proven he's not going to take care of the kids. He's not going to take care of her. He's proven he's not going to take care of her. He wants to take care of himself. And this guy ain't doing nothing. I guarantee you. Listen, ladies. I know it feels good to take the attention of these guys, but these guys ain't got nothing going on. And that's why they got so much time to give you all that attention, because he has nothing going on but you. You want a successful man, he's a busy man. You want a bum, go get a bum. That dude's got all the time in the world for you. He ain't got nothing else to do. He's got a crap job. He's got no ambition, no aspiration. So what does he have time for? Chasing women all day. Some of y'all ain't gonna want to hear this, but it is how it is. Your man is not Superman. He can't like snap his fingers and fly across the planet to his job and back in multiple seconds, and there's only so much time in a day. And if he's gonna, especially some of you crazy sisters out there with $50,000 mahars and all that stuff you want to talk about, and you always want to argue about, if he's gonna build all that so that he can give it to you, which I don't think he should, but if he is gonna do it, he's gonna have to be quite busy to do it, and he's gonna have to be super busy to get it all back after he gave it to you for something that just is gone like this. You want this, 70,000 euro British pound wedding, and it's just gone. People done come and ate the food. A day later, they're gonna crap out all that food. It's literally a waste of money. It's for a day of nothing. You're like, it's my day. Yeah, it's a $70,000 day. Now, obviously, and that statement clicks to y'all women. You're like, yeah, but it's my day. I don't care if it's 70,000. Yeah, of course you don't, because you ain't got to work for it. And then that guy who did all that, who's now got to go back out into the world and re-earn all that money that he blew on some dumb stuff that lasted a day, he's got to re-earn all that money to buy a house that will last a lifetime that can be handed down to your kids. So of course he's busy. And now you're going to come along and start giving your affections, your time, your attention, sometimes your bodies to dudes who didn't do anything for you. He didn't give you a $70,000 day, and he ain't trying to build back that $70,000 so he can make, so he can start trying to buy a house for you and your kids. Don't be that girl. Don't be that girl. If it's like that, just leave. You ain't got to hate him. Just leave. But don't be that girl. Understand, some dude in your DMs or whatever else, he ain't there for you. He's there for him. He's there for the goods. He's there for the feel goods, and he's going to make you feel good so that he can feel good. But your man is going to make sure you are good. Don't be that girl. Don't be that girl. And if you are, may Allah break you. It's your man, Abuamerican. I am out.
Who wants to fight? Aha. I'm only taking the brave. I'm not taking the scary. I'm not taking no girls. Are you ready to fight? Yes.